Actually, I always introduce myself as Ning. A lot of people call me Ning, or can call me Sining. Okay. And I am now running a school called Classroom, mainly focused on media art like animation, illustration, and at the same time we do a lot of part-time courses in digital drawing, oil painting, figure drawing. All these are actually just our passion to actually influence more people. I believe out there a lot of people they actually like art, but in their life they don't have the opportunity to learn or whatever. But we find that in the market or in very difficult to find a place that actually they can learn proper skill on drawings, and that's one of the concept that why we open up Classroom. And I have very, my passion is actually more on traditional art. I do a lot of oil painting. I've been through a lot of training. For example, I draw figure drawing, charcoal, poster color, acrylic, almost everything. So I am very much into traditional art. So yeah. Okay, I actually started to draw
Okay.
formally when I was 16. So at the beginning, everyone quite against it, but our teacher back then in the school very aggressive, so we get to join a lot of competition. So at the first year already, we won a lot of award like national wide or international even. We come out on the newspaper quite often, so the parents very happy. So we get to go to it very smoothly after a while. So I started to paint my oil paint when I was 16 already also, and from 17 already have a lot of exhibition. After that, I got scholarship to study in the One Academy, like full scholarship, free study there. After I graduated, I hired as lecturer right away, and I worked there for a few years. And then finally, I have this idea to open up Classroom with my classmate called Jin. Well, first of all, I feel that I can draw when I was really young, but we don't have any proper teaching or training or whatsoever art classes when I was really young. Not until I was 14, this art teacher in secondary school came to me and say that, I think that you can draw. So he started to get me to join some competition and I won a lot of award. And from there, you feel that, oh, I can really do it because of all the competition and all. So I and after that I studied some art history, get to know some more artists, and I think I really want to come into this art industry. So later on when I was in college, when I was teaching in the college also, I met one of my senior who one of them studied from China and then came back from China, also taught me some drawing skill at once, one very very good one. And also another senior in the school when I was working, his passion in drawing, and actually all this inspired me, yeah, along the way, the people that I met, yeah. All painting, of course, you have all the common brushes, palette, colors, oil, turpentine, canvas. I'm still using the very common one. I am not really into contemporary really, so I'm still exploring into a lot of techniques or concept of doing oil painting. Actually, I always think that everything in life are very beautiful. Let's say every person, every story of every person are very beautiful. Things that they experience, and I love the story about human. Their stories, how they feeling, and all these things. This is what I really want to express in the painting, and of course, while I thinking about all this thinking thing, at the same time also I want to explore more in, we call it very simple word, color study, light source and beautiful lighting, create what kind of color changes, the environment color, beautiful colors thing. So one part is about the technique thing. You look at, let's say, sunset, let's say what kind of environment, what kind of object, and then the effect color changes, all this study. Well, purpose of artwork, a lot of the drawing that I'm doing now, not really want to express my ideas or what I think, but mostly for now currently, a lot of my artwork I done it because I want to study some, the technical part, let's say the lighting, the colors, the composition, all these things. But the purpose now currently still working a lot on that because I find it technical wise, understanding wise is very challenging. I need to do a lot of study, but not when I able to spend more time on it, then maybe I will express what I wanted to express. Always remember what they want to be in the future. Always remember what they want to do. So basically, I think attitude and passion is very important. That can always remind you to work harder, to be better. Some students they forgot about what they want to do. So after a while, they realize that they are not as good as others, and then they give up. So if you really really want to be a professional artist, you need to have the passion and always remind yourself about it, and then work harder on it, and attitude lah. Yeah.
Okay. So that's all right.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much for sparing your time.
Yeah, it's very